Here's Thompson. Three-pointer, 5 to shoot. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. The three-pointer off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Over to the wing. Fires for three. First shot won't go. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's ABC. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. To the left wing. The teardrop. That shot off the mark.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Here's hoping this will help them build some offensive energy. It took a while to hit that first shot.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's the three. They get it again. Thompson, no good. Gone 1 for 3 so far. No one near him. And it's ABC with a rebound.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's ABC to the inside. Count that bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Gets a very good look and converts.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Tries a 10-footer, and that one hits the back iron.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And we're going to have a jump ball. Here's ABC. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Lets a floater go. Yep, that one goes.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Thompson. He tries for three. Drops in the layup for two.
He got in excellent position. then takes it right back up.
Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's ABC. Takes the 3, sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's ABC. Launches it. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Takes one from 10 feet. Ball stolen. Pass to Thompson. Oh, he tries a 3. Misses another. He's 0 for 4. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. With some arc. And it's ABC missing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Misses off the left iron. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Defended by Thompson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Kicks it loose. Here's ABC. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Thompson. To stop the drought. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Fires the 3. And it's ABC with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Pass to ABC. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Here's ABC. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's ABC. Defended by Thompson. Here's ABC. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now here's Thompson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Bates. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Thompson outside. With the teardrop. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Got 8 of 15 shots to go. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Here's Thompson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. To end the run, it's hauled in by Bates.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Thompson, no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Count it, good.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Get through.
1:11 left in the first quarter. That one drops for him.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Pass to ABC. Fires the three. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
To the middle. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
30 seconds left to play in the first. Just 5 to shoot. That shot off. Thompson outside. And a missed layup. It's blocked. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Up 19. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
Misses the layup. Pass to ABC. Second shot opportunity, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
I think that's going to stick with him for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's ABC. From the arc. Can't get it to drop. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Pass to Bates. Here's ABC. That one is off. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. No good on the free throw. No good on the second free throw. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. And he drops the first. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to ABC. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Got none of their first three shots to fall so far in the second. To the right side. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pulls it in from the elbow. And he nails the jumper. He's got 6.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Banchero. And it's ABC with a rebound. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. On the clock. Puts it up from 12. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Shooting only 42%. Pass to Bates. Here's Banchero. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Shooting just 21% from the floor.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Knocked away. And here comes the break. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
Shot clock at 5. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Down low. His first shot attempt. And too long on the shot. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. "19-footer. Nope, that doesn't drop. He's now 3 for 8 in the contest. And it's blocked. Soft touch off the glass.
Timeout.
Shooting 41% in this game. Releases. They get it back. Off with the layup.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's ABC. No good there, off the double clutch.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Clock at 6. Very pretty alley-oop.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Here's Banchero. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Right wing. He buries it from 3. He's got 6.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
Six on the shot clock. Unloads. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. From deep. Doesn't go that time. Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. No good on the triple. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. To the paint. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Got a piece of it. And they're pushing it up. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Lets it go from 14. Good on the jump shot.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
And that's his third miss in 7 attempts. Gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. And he recovers it. Pass to ABC. Another shot. Tries yet again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
First one falls. Both good from the line that time. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. To the wing on the left. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. And it's ABC missing. Shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Goes back up. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe. 1:33 left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 6. That one's wide left.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
From downtown. And it's ABC with a rebound. .41 seconds left in the first half of this one. Looking to end the drought. That one's no good. 2 for 10, and he's cold out there. Shooting just around 41% in the second. Pulls up. The jumper from the wing off target.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
.11 seconds left in the second. High arcing shot. And he sinks the layup. 7 points in the game.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
And we finished off one half of play. Up 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Obviously, that was U-G-L-Y. It's ugly. Shooting under 30% from the field, disorganized, chucking up bad shots. Man, I'll tell you, they have to adjust their play, and they got to get better looks.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. The visitors with the ball. Poke loose. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Pass to ABC. Just 5 on the clock. They get the rebound. And he banks in the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's ABC. Pulls up on the wing. Second chance shot. Thompson. Three-pointer. The ball's knocked loose. And unable to corral the miss as it goes out of play. Pass to ABC. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. The shot, no good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Shoots from 12. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Out left to the wing. It's tipped. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Floats one up. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. He's got 9.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Pass to ABC. Offensive rebound. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Thompson outside. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Offensive rebound.
How impressive has he been tonight, battling inside in the trenches?
From outside the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Tries to break his ice, and he lays it in. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to ABC. Ooh, poked away. Thompson with a steal. shot that time, not on target. Shooting just about 43% in the third. And it's ABC missing. Shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Inside. Out to Thompson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First free throw is good. Good on both. Shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Pass to ABC. Six on the shot clock. The shot comes out. Now here's Thompson. Oh, from deep. Unable to get that one. Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to ABC. And that one's good. 16 points for him.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Thompson. Shoots off the step back. No good there.
He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Clock at 6. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to ABC.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Both teams will make substitutions. Shot clock at 5. Hits a three-pointer. Shooting a low 29% since halftime. To the wing, right side. From 11 feet away. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look. These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Over to the left wing. Here's Bates. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Black. Off the mark, and a bad shot there. Up top, Thompson. The 3 is up. That one no good. Gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. For 3. Bates misses.
He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball, and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Cashes in the 12-footer.
And that's not a move we typically see from him. Wow.
To the middle. That shot is off. Shooting poorly at only 28%. Hey, from beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
And he gets it to go from the high post. 5 points in the game.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Back to Thompson. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Bates. Here's Black. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Shooting a disappointing 38%. To the inside. Offensive board. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
1:41 left in the third quarter. Knocked loose. To the paint. Can't get it to fall. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Bates. Hey, expanding his range. He can't get it to go. Shooting poorly, just 30% so far. And the layup is good. 9 points in the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Out to the wing. He drops it from range.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Shooting 39% from the field in the third. Five on the clock. Tries again. No good off the back of the rim. And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 9. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Here's the floater. And they're running. The pull-up. That shot is off. Miss number 6 of the day out of 12 attempts. Here's ABC. Six to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pass to ABC. The home team on D. 7-point differential. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2, shooting a low 30% from the floor. Down low. There's the steal. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
From the elbow. And that one's long.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First one falls. And so he hits both. Thompson outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. To the paint. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Five to shoot. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
That free throw no good. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Good.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here we go, one-on-one. Nice D from Thompson. Shooting a rough 29% from the field here. To the inside, looking to get it going. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he makes the first. That one misses. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Beyond the arc. And it's ABC missing. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That free throw misses. So he comes up empty, missing both. Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Bates. Just 5 to shoot. A shot from the high post. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Out to the right wing. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
That's what you call playing big.
A major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Here's Bates. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Thompson with it. To the left side wing. Shoots. Off the left rim and out. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Connects on the foul line jumper.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
To the middle. Pass to ABC. 5 on the clock. From behind the arc. The shot no good.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Here's Bates. Here's ABC. Fires from deep. And it's ABC with a rebound. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Shot is up. Thompson, no good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Another shot. Doesn't go in. 3rd miss out of 9 shots. Shooting about 43% since the 4th quarter began. The layup misses. Shooting 37% from the floor at this point. To the left wing. Inside. A nice shot by Bates.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Yeah, I think Coach calls his timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion. Let's just see that for the last part of this game. Guys."
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Thompson. To the inside. Intercepted. Here's the break. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Releases. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. Shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Pass to ABC. Goes back up. Misses the layup. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. Shooting 27% here in the fourth. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
another missed shot.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Here's ABC. There's the block. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. They get it back. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Back to Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Pass to ABC. The 3-ball. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. And he's now got the double-double.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
On the wing, Thompson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
To the middle. Here's ABC. Yep, that one goes.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Second chance shot, and the layup is good. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Thompson. And it's ABC with a rebound. Shooting just under 40% from the field. .102 left in the fourth. From outside, off the mark. Shooting 27% here in the fourth. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen. .32 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Six on the shot clock. Fades back. That one a little long. Here's ABC. Looking to get back on track. And it's ABC with a rebound. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And he misses his first shot. Here's ABC. He's covered by Thompson. Releases. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. The pass to Aguilar. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
First trip to the line for him here. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Six to shoot. Second chance shot, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Back to Thompson. Here's ABC. Just 5 on the clock. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. No good on the triple. Gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Over to the left wing. Inside, here's Holt. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. To the left side wing. With the floater, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Fires from 14, and that one hits back iron. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. The shot by ABC, no good. Thompson right side. Softly drops in the floater.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
And they're running. Here's Aguilar. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. The shot by ABC, no good. In a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Pass to Thompson. From deep. That one misses. Being well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Poke loose. Lets it go from 14. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Pass to Holt. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Passes it to ABC. Shot from the top of the key. That shot off the mark. Misses from short range.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Out to the right wing. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Three-pointer. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
On the wing, Thompson. Here's Holt. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And that ties it up.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
There's the pass to ABC. And it's blocked. Thompson surveying the floor. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
That one, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Pass to Rosario. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson outside. Here's ABC. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Breg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%. Shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Pulls up, high post. The shot that time, not on target. ABC's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Here's Hodge. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Now Thompson. Passes to Holt. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good. Pass to ABC. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make. Hitting 40% here in the early stages.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Right wing, shot clock at 6. Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the home team has possession. It's a 3-point game. Fades. Page grabs the miss.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
To the middle. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Home team on D. They trail by 3. From 10 feet out, the shot will not fall.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The first one falls. So he gets them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
The pass to Holt. Thompson outside. Here's Rosario. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Being 39% in the early minutes of this game. .125 left in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Being a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Pass to Thompson. The tray. That one doesn't drop.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
No good on that one. Torres checked in for ABC. He's off on the second.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Now here's Thompson. Misses, and the dry spell continues. .30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Count that bucket. Here's Thompson. It's a 7-point spread. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Passes it to Holt. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Seven seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Bates. And that does it for the first quarter. They're up by 4. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
We've got Thompson, and it's Holt in at the small forward spot. The ball poorly, just 28%. And the home team has possession. 4-point game. He kicks it to Thompson. To the inside. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Pass to Banchero. From outside, off the mark. A baseline jam. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Thompson's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. Bates, no good. Puts up a 3. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Knocks it loose, and so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And there's the pass to Holt. Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Banchero with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And there it is for him.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Torres. And they'll get another chance. Trying to get open is Thompson. They get it again. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. To the middle. Banked in off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the inside, Holt. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Clock at 6. 9 feet out. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Here's Thompson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Thompson no good on the free throw. Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Not really his range, and it's off target.
He's not doing his team any good by taking shots from that range.
Yeah, the only thing that kind of shot helps with is your opponent's chance of winning.
He's covered by Thompson. Pass to ABC. A three ball. Nailed from three-point land. ABC's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Holt. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Stolen. Here's Aguilar. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 6. And he converts the layup. 8 points for him. And so here's the home team, trailing by 5. To the paint, here's Aguilar. Comes up empty down low. Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's Hodge. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Pass to ABC. Six on the shot clock. Pulls it up. Top of the key jumper, no good. Being 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Over to the wing. Inside, here's ABC. And good that time. ABC's got 7.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The layup missed. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Being just 29% in this game, they are not a pretty sight out there offensively.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
On defense, the visitors. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Here's ABC. 7 points in the game. 4 on the clock. Will it go? And the layup is good.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Knocked away. And it's blocked. To the wing right side. Fires at the elbow. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts. Misses the layup. Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. And the pass to ABC. Tries a 3. The offensive rebound. Lays it up and banks it in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Aguilar. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 8 points for him.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Both teams will make substitutions. And 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 6th rebound on the night. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get. Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
A low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. To the right side. Let's go. Here's Aguilar. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Passes it to ABC. Here's Bates. No points in the game yet for him. Misses in close. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 6 rebounds here tonight. A minute 42 left in the first half. Fade away. With the clock winding down, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Here's Bates. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. 59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the half. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is off.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. Being terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And that one misses. And we finished one half of basketball. Up 6. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, give us your take.
You have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit. But tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
It's been tough sledding for them. Reminds me of my free throw percentage, under 35. They need better execution if they want to create high-quality looks. It's going to take a team effort. We'll see if they're up to it.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. When you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And around 41% on the night. We've got Thompson, and it's Torres in at the 5 down low. The 3. And the ball goes out of play and able to keep it in. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Only 31%, their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Now the pass to Holt. From deep. That one, no good. Pass to ABC. And it's blocked. Here's ABC. Thompson outside. Here's ABC. And that one is hammered home.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Just 5 to shoot. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Thompson. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Holt. Cans the shot with nobody near him. 9 points in the game so far. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. Pass to ABC. Fires the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. For the tie, add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Passes it to Holt. Now here's Thompson. He's guarded closely. For the lead. The pass to Rosario. Here's Holt. They shoot again. And it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got 8 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game. And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
To end the drought. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Holt. Kicks it to Thompson. Passes to Holt. There's the triple. The shot missing. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Here's ABC. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. Thompson with the rebound.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
He was all alone on that one. He's got 11.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's ABC. A three-pointer is right on target. ABC's got 10.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Back to Thompson. 5 to shoot. From deep. No good there.
And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today.
Pass to ABC. A miss that time would have put him up. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Six on the shot clock. Ball's knocked loose. Thompson outside. Over to the wing. Here's ABC. 13 points in the game. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
No issues on that one. Good work all around. And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Thompson passes to Aguilar. Second shot opportunity. And Thompson with the nice bucket inside. Thompson's got 10. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. And the pass to Holt. Shot from the wing. That one's not going to go.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Black and a missed layup.
And just no fear, guys. I mean, he is willing to mix it up in the paint with the big boys.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Hitting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Pass to Bates from 12 feet out. Nice jump shot. Good.
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
Thompson outside. Passes it to Aguilar. Shot clock at 5. Misses off the right iron. And pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Pass to Bates from the arc. And they get it back. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Kicks it to Black. Shoots a three. Buries it from three-point range. Black's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Right around 41% from the field in quarter three.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
To halt the run and foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Hitting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. To the middle, and it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Clock at 4. Out to the wing. Lets it go with a three. You can't get that one. Being a pretty low, 34% thus far. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the first one drops. Good on both. Here's Bates. He kicks it to Black. Right wing. Five to shoot. Three-pointer on the way. Doesn't go that time. Right around 41% from the field in quarter three. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Here's Bates. With the shot. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. For the tie. He's off on that one.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Now the pass to Black. 1:21 left to play here in the third. Here's Bates. Trying to get something going. And that one is off. 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Out left to the wing. Five on the clock. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the first one at the line is good. And it's tied up with that one. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Can they get it? The shot comes out.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
With one on the clock, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. They lead by a bucket. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got ABC, and it's Rosario in at the 4 slot. Pass to Holt. Down low. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
To the wing on the left. Now, here's Banchero. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Being a pretty low 34% thus far. Pass to Holt for the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Tries it from 9. It's deflected. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Rosario. The fadeaway. And no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
The first one falls. ABC's checked in for Banchero. No good on the second free throw. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Holt. Turnaround Jay. Unable to get that one.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Pass to ABC. This one for 3. Not going to go that time. Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. With the drive, and he banks in the layup.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Thompson outside. Passes it to Holt. Back to Thompson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass. Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
All right, thank you, David. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Holt. Back to Thompson. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Misses the 3. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to ABC. Pass to Bates. ABC grabs the board. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. The visitors with the ball. Misses the jumper. Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. And here's Thompson. Passes it to Aguilar. Out to Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To the paint. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they get it back. Bates, no good. And the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. To the inside. The pass to Aguilar. Pulls up. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's ABC. Good on the three-point shot.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Thompson outside. To the middle. Here's Holt. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists here tonight.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to ABC. Inside. To the left wing. Beyond the arc. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Jacks up a 3. Hands it from downtown.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
On defense, the visitors. It's a 1-point game. Thompson outside. Lock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them. And the next one puts them in the bonus.
The visitors with the ball. Pass to ABC. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. A floater. The shot by Thompson, no good. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. To take the lead, gets the bucket and the foul. Aguilar, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Torres checked in for ABC. Shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Passes to Holt. The dish now to Thompson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
First one falls for him. And so Thompson nails both of them. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Here's the three. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 21.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
And there's the pass to Rosario. Now here's Thompson. He's guarded closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. It's good.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
Well, great timing as well. Swiss watch kind of moments. Fourth quarter, close game. That could have been a 4-point swing.
Here's ABC. He's covered by Thompson. Takes the 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Pass to Torres. Offline from the top of the key. Gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Kept alive.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish a position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Passes it to Holt. Now Thompson. And he makes the 8-footer.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to ABC. Fires for 3. He can't hit that time. In a meager 47% for the game. Here's Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. That one drops. He ties it up.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
And 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Here's ABC. Lets it go from 11. That shot missing.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Torres, the pass to Rosario. And the pass to ABC. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
And you just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
Pass to Holt. And here's Thompson. Passes it to Torres. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Floats one. It's not going to go for him. Thompson inside. It counts. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, ABC.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
There's 39 seconds left in the game. Goes up at the stripe. Here's Hodge. Can't hit that one. Good D by Thompson. Here's Holt. Keeps it alive. And there's Thompson putting it right back in.
A big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Guys, what do you think?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's ABC. Thompson with the rebound.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of two is good. That makes it a three-point lead.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You can bet that's what they're looking for. This late in the game, they need that three. A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Two of the top rebounding teams in the league are set to clash here tonight, Smitty.
Yes, both sides understand that the best rebounding teams are the ones that do it by committee, BA. And if you can control the boards, you can control the game.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Takes a three. And it's ABC with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't